Did you know that Jewish people are often among the wealthiest in the world? There's a secret to this wealth accumulation. Welcome to an enlightening journey where we explore the Jewish traditions and teachings that have been silently guiding its community towards wealth accumulation for centuries. Intriguing, isn't it? It's not about the pursuit of money, but rather the pursuit of wisdom. Yes, you heard it right, wisdom over wealth. This principle, deeply rooted in Jewish culture, is just the tip of the iceberg. There exists a collection of secret money codes, followed religiously by the Jewish community, that has helped them prosper. These codes are not about getting rich quick, but they're about understanding the true value of money, hard work, time, and most importantly, wisdom. Let's uncover these secret codes that have led to the prosperity of many. Prepare to be enlightened. The first money code is pursuing wisdom. Now, this might seem somewhat abstract in the context of wealth accumulation, but it's a fundamental principle in Jewish culture. The pursuit of wisdom and knowledge is highly valued and is often considered a guiding light towards prosperity. The wisdom here isn't just about intellectual knowledge, it's about practical wisdom, understanding the world around us and making informed decisions. This could be as simple as understanding the importance of saving, investing wisely, or grasping the complexities of the financial market. This pursuit of wisdom often leads to financial success, as it equips individuals with the tools they need to make sound financial decisions. Another important aspect is the Jewish value of time. Time is viewed as more valuable than money. This perspective encourages efficient use of one's time, making every moment count. It's not about rushing, but rather understanding that time, once gone, cannot be reclaimed. So they invest it wisely in learning, in understanding, and in creating wealth. The pursuit of wisdom and the value of time intertwine. The more wisdom one acquires, the more value one can extract from each moment, leading to a more prosperous life. So let's take a leaf out of this ancient code. Let's pursue wisdom, value our time, and see how these principles can guide us towards financial success. Remember, wisdom is the foundation of wealth. The second money code views wealth as a sign of divine favor. This perspective, deeply rooted in the religious teachings of the Old Testament, has colored the Jewish community's outlook on wealth accumulation. The Tanakh, the Jewish Bible, is filled with narratives that portray prosperity as a heavenly reward, a divine nod of approval, if you will. This isn't about avarice or greed. It's about acknowledging that wealth is not inherently evil. This idea is a fundamental shift from the belief that wealth is a curse, a stumbling block on the path to spiritual enlightenment. Instead, it becomes a blessing, a token of divine favor. It is seen as a positive outcome of hard work, honesty, and diligence. It's an indication that one is following the right path, the path laid out by the divine. This outlook on wealth is not about hoarding riches. It's about using that wealth responsibly as a tool for good. It's about recognizing that with wealth comes the ability to help others, to make a difference in the world. It's about understanding that wealth is a resource, one that can be used to foster growth, both personal and communal. This viewpoint encourages the Jewish community to strive for success, to seek out opportunities for wealth accumulation. It promotes an attitude of positivity towards wealth, viewing it as a sign of divine favor rather than as a necessary evil. This perspective, this second money code, is a powerful motivator, driving individuals to achieve, to succeed, to prosper. Wealth in this context is a blessing, not a curse. A third money code is about encouraging success. In the heart of Jewish families, there's a strong emphasis on the accumulation of wealth and success. This isn't for the sheer pursuit of material riches, but rather it's about creating a secure future. It's about instilling the belief that success is achievable and that striving for it is a worthy endeavor. This drive for success does not magically manifest. It's cultivated through hard work, honesty, and diligence. These aren't just buzzwords, they are the very foundation of wealth creation. Hard work is the engine that propels us forward. Honesty builds trust and opens doors of opportunity, and diligence ensures that we don't rest on our laurels, but continue to strive for even greater heights. But let's make this clear. It's not about relentless toil with no time for joy or relaxation. It's about working smart, not just hard. It's about finding what you love to do, becoming excellent at it, and then using that skill or talent to create wealth. Honesty, too, is not just about telling the truth. It's about being genuine, being true to yourself and to others. It's about building relationships based on trust and respect, which are often more valuable than gold. Diligence, on the other hand, is about persistence. It's about staying the course even when the going gets tough. It's about not giving up, even when faced with obstacles or setbacks. In essence, the third money code teaches us that success isn't something to be feared or shunned. It's something to be embraced and pursued with vigor. It tells us that success isn't just about financial wealth, but about personal growth and fulfillment as well. It's about achieving our full potential and making a positive impact on the world around us. Success is not only welcomed, but also encouraged. The fourth money code challenges the belief that poverty is virtuous. This is a paradigm shift for many. In Jewish culture, poverty is viewed not as a badge of honor, but as a cause of transgression. This perspective is steeped in wisdom and practicality, a stark contrast from the romanticized idea of poverty seen in some religious perspectives. In Jewish wisdom, money is not inherently evil. It's a tool, a resource. It's not the root of all evil, but a means to an end. It is the love of money, the obsession with it, the greed that can lead to evil. Money in itself is neutral, and in the right hands it can be used for great good. This perspective makes us question our own views on wealth and poverty. Are we vilifying wealth and glorifying poverty? Are we letting our beliefs about money limit our potential for growth and success? The Jewish perspective teaches us that it's not about having money, but about how we use it. It's about being responsible stewards of the resources we have. It's about using money to help others, to build communities, to make a difference. This is a refreshing view in a world where wealth is often associated with greed and corruption. It challenges us to change our mindset about money, to see it not as a necessary evil, but as a powerful resource that, when used wisely, can bring about positive change. Poverty is not a virtue, but a challenge to overcome. And it's a call to action, a reminder that we have the power to change our circumstances, to rise above poverty and create wealth. Not just for ourselves, but for our communities and the world at large. The fifth money code discusses the limits of the law of attraction. Now, you may have heard of this concept, the idea that by focusing your thoughts on positive outcomes, you can attract these results into your life. It's a popular notion in many self-help circles, and while it has its merits, it's not the be-all and end-all solution to prosperity. Jewish wisdom offers a more nuanced perspective. Yes, positive thinking is important, but it's not enough on its own. You can't simply visualize a mountain of gold and expect it to appear in your living room. There's a critical component that often gets overlooked in the law of attraction discourse: action. The Talmud, a central text in Jewish religious study, emphasizes this point. It teaches that action, work, diligence, these are the true engines of prosperity. It's not just about thinking positively or attracting wealth with your mind. It's about rolling up your sleeves and doing the work necessary to achieve your financial goals. In essence, the Jewish approach to the law of attraction is a blend of mindset and action. It's about aligning your thoughts and your actions towards your desired outcome. It's about setting clear goals, maintaining a positive attitude, but also putting in the effort required to turn your dreams into reality. So, while the law of attraction can be a useful tool in your wealth-building arsenal, remember that it's only one part of the equation. Don't get caught in the trap of wishful thinking without action. As the saying goes, God helps those who help themselves. Action is the key to turning attraction into reality. The sixth money code emphasizes the importance of having money ready for investment. Now, what does this mean exactly? Well, in the simplest terms, it means being financially prepared. Being ready for investment is not just about having capital on hand, it's about cultivating a mindset of readiness, an attitude of anticipation for the next big opportunity. Jewish teachings foster this mindset. They encourage us to always be prepared to seize the opportunity. They advise us to keep our ears to the ground, eyes on the horizon, always ready to pounce when the right investment comes along. This doesn't mean taking unnecessary risks or jumping at every seeming opportunity. Rather, it's about being discerning, doing your homework, and being in a financial position to act when the right opportunity presents itself. This readiness goes hand in hand with the other money codes. It's about valuing time over money, about pursuing wisdom, about seeing wealth as a divine favor that comes with hard work and diligence. It's about understanding that success is encouraged, that poverty isn't a virtue, and that the law of attraction alone isn't enough. So the next time you're faced with an investment opportunity, ask yourself, are you truly ready? Have you done your homework? Are you financially prepared? Remember, it's not just about having the capital, it's about having the right mindset, the wisdom to discern and the readiness to act. Always be prepared to seize the opportunity. The seventh and final money code is about valuing time over money. This code is deeply entrenched in the Jewish perspective, shaping their approach to wealth accumulation. You see, in the Jewish mindset, time is the ultimate currency, the golden ticket to wealth. It's not just about what you can earn today, but what you can build over time. Imagine having a seed of a mighty oak tree in your hand. You can either sell the seed right now and make a quick buck, or you can plant it, nurture it, and wait for it to grow into a magnificent oak. The tree, once fully grown, will not only provide shade but also produce countless acorns, each capable of growing into another oak tree. This is the power of time. Jewish wisdom teaches us that wealth isn't just about immediate gain, it's about long-term investment. It's about understanding the value of patience and the compounding effect of time on our investments. The clock ticks the same for everyone, but the difference lies in how we use our time. Are we spending it or investing it? The Jewish approach is about investing time wisely, about planting seeds today that will grow into mighty oaks tomorrow. So instead of asking how much money you can make today, ask yourself, how can I best invest my time to build long-term wealth? Because remember, time is not just money. Time is wealth. Time is the greatest asset one can have. So we've explored the 7 Jewish money codes. These codes, deeply rooted in Jewish wisdom, provide a unique perspective on wealth accumulation. Let's quickly recap. Firstly, we delved into the secret of wealth accumulation, highlighting the importance of wisdom over wealth. Secondly, we discussed the concept of wealth as a divine favor, a sign of blessing rather than something to shy away from. Thirdly, we touched on the cultural norm of encouraging success, emphasizing the value of hard work, honesty, and diligence. Fourthly, we challenged the virtue of poverty, arguing that it is not an inherently noble state. Instead, it's a condition that can lead to transgressions. The fifth code revolved around the limits of the law of attraction, emphasizing that mere desire is not enough, but requires action and work to produce tangible results. Next, we talked about the importance of having money ready for investment. And finally, we explored the concept of valuing time over money, reinforcing the Jewish principle that time is our most precious commodity. Which of these codes resonates with you the most? How would you apply it to your life?